What's up, people of YouTube? This is Twirler here, bringing you guys another video on this lovely Monday. And I uploaded a vlog on Sunday, which is the day that I'm recording these. And basically, guys, I am making this video, as you can see from the title and the thumbnail. This is a video talking about Black Ops 3. Yes, back in black, baby. They announced Black Ops 3, and I can't be more excited. You guys might not be able to tell by the tone of my voice. It's early in the morning. It's 8:30 a.m. I've been up since 6, and I'm just now getting to the recording stage of my videos. And so basically, guys, I can't tell you how excited I am that it's Black Ops 3. I was going to be happy with World at War 2 or Black Ops 3. Either way, it was a win for me. I really like the Treyarch games. You guys know this from my top 10s and stuff like that. I'm really a fan of the Treyarch games. Now, I've already previously made a kind of wish list for the next Call of Duty, but I have high hopes for this game. I mean, I have high hopes for every Call of Duty, but I guess my hopes are a little bit higher with this one in particular, mainly because of the fact that it is Treyarch and it's a next-gen game, and I feel like next-gen's still new, even though it will be going on like a 3-year thing soon, which is crazy to think about. That next year, next-gen consoles will, well, I don't know if that'd be next year or the year after, something like that, but next-gen consoles will have been around for about 3 years, and so I have high hopes for this year's Call of Duty. Now, Call of Duty games are always loved and hated. So when the game comes out, there's going to be things about it that we don't like. No matter what, they're going to be bumpy. It's going to take a little while for them to fix it. And should this be accepted? I don't think so. But should it just be understood? Yes. This is just going to happen. Should it be okay? Not necessarily, but we have to understand that this is just kind of something that happens with Call of Duty games. So I'm going to reevaluate my Black Ops 3 wish list. Now that I know that it is Black Ops 3 and not World at War 2 or, you know, whatever else they could have possibly come up with, I'm going to express the things that are, you know, my top needs and wants and desires for this Call of Duty game. So the first one that I have here is I want 15 to 20 prestiges. 15 is good enough. Like, 15 isn't the new 10, okay, by any means. But I noticed that in Advanced Warfare, they added, you know, up to 30 prestiges. They added 15 more prestiges, so it's like, come on now. Like, if you're going to do that, just put it with the game, you know? So 15 to 20 prestiges is plenty for me. I will be satisfied. Another one that I didn't really write down, but League Play is something that I want back, even though it's probably not going to be something that I take part a lot in. I don't see myself returning to the competitive scene of Call of Duty within this year, mainly because of my YouTube channel and me just trying to grow it so much. I don't really have time for a competitive scene, but I would be more than happy to see League Play back. I think it was a great feature for the game, and I think it helped Call of Duty grow as a whole. So anytime that they're feeling like they can add that into the game and possibly make it better, like a more defined ranking system and matchmaking system, is amazing. Also, another thing that I didn't put down is, please, for the love of God, please do not put skill-based matchmaking in the public games, okay? You know, if there's a League Play, feel free to put it in there. I'm perfectly fine with that, but do not, let me repeat this again, do not put it in public match at all. I don't want to play Call of Duty and have to try my ass off all the time. This is why we are, I don't know how many months into Advanced Warfare, like 6 or something, halfway through the game's life cycle, and I don't want to play the game most of the time. And I'm never like that with a Call of Duty, aside from Ghost, because I hated that game, but I'm never like that with a Call of Duty. And I don't hate Advanced Warfare, I just can't stand having to play against hard people all the time. Like, that sounds lazy, but it's so true. Anyways, moving on from that, I want endless customization. I don't want there to be an end to it. I want, you know, there to be a possibility of me having a customized soldier or gun or gear or equipment or something, that there is a possibility that nobody in the entire game could have the same exact setup as me. Like, I know that's asking for a lot, but that's what I want. And I feel like Advanced Warfare did a really good job of giving us a lot of customization, so I'm not trying to hate on them by any means. but I want there to be more. I guess I am one of those people, I want more, always more. There can definitely be improvements and more customization. I take a look at, this is going to be weird, but I take a look at the WWE games and the way they used to be. You can customize everything, like from the size of the character that you're using to the color of their skin to the color of their knee pads, like on a scale of like different colors. Like I want that, but in Call of Duty. Now I understand you can't really customize the way a character's like size and stuff is because of hitboxes and hit detection, but the other things I feel like we should be able to do, such as customizing skins on helmets, different types of helmets, camos on helmets, sizes of, maybe you can change your shoe size. I don't know, just extremely weird things out there that you can customize your soldier to any extent. Now I don't want it to go to the extent where you look like a freaking weirdo or anything, but that's the type of customization I want in Black Ops 3. Alright, moving on. I want the 3-lane arena style Treyarch known maps. Now I feel like I shouldn't even really have to say this because I think it's gonna happen anyway, but I don't like when maps are just kind of compacted and thrown together and just bleh, just stuff on the map. I don't like that. Infinity Ward's really bad about that. Advanced Warfare wasn't so bad with that. There was a few maps, but for the most part Advanced Warfare didn't have that. But I want these 3-lane style maps, and I want bright, vibrant, cartoony colors. I don't want, you know, post-apocalyptic, scroungy, dark, depressing, I'm gonna go buy a handgun to shoot myself in the face type colors. I don't like it at all. It makes me not want to play the game after a while because I feel like I need to go outside and enjoy the colors of the world, which might be your guys' objective here, but I like my games to have colors, okay? So those are one of the things that I really like. And also, what I mean by arena style maps is I don't want it to be like it's a destroyed city or, you know, a destroyed building. I want it to be like an arena. Like the things there are untouched. Like it's just you landed in a spot and just go have fun. You know what I mean? Like I don't want it to be a pre-destroyed area. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Okay, so the next one I have here is I want a lot of guns. I want weapons galore. I want so many weapons that I don't even know what to do with, and I also want supply drops back, and I don't know if I want variants or not. I'd rather just have a lot of different weapons than variants, I think, because, I mean, variants weren't a bad thing, but I don't know. I guess I've kind of changed my mind on variants, considering I played like 12 prestiges worth of Advanced Warfare, and I've gotten like 2 good-ish elite variants, which is the Thunder Tusk and the Steel Bite, and I don't even like the Steel Bite very much. The Thunder Tusk is okay, but yeah, for the most part, I'm not a fan of variants. They haven't treated me well, so I think I can go without them. Now, this one right here, and I'll explain my theory here. It's not the same as everyone else's, but this one right here is the biggest point that I have on my entire list of things, and that is I do not want exos. Do I hate exos? No, I don't. What I want is I don't want to lose the classic Call of Duty feeling. I don't want to do that. Now, I'm okay with, you know, some exo-ish abilities. Like, I'm okay with them doing the verticality thing where maybe we can climb some walls and stuff like that. Maybe we can thrust side to side, but I don't want this being able to boost 100 feet in the air thing anymore. I don't want that. But I wouldn't mind seeing it in the Sledgehammer games. I think Sledgehammer should keep that theirs. I am perfectly fine with that, but I don't want this in every Call of Duty. I don't want to lose the classic Call of Duty feeling. I want boots on the ground, moving from place to place, jump shotting, drop shotting. I want that again. I don't want roof warfare, okay? I mean, I'm fine with it in Advanced Warfare because I'm not trying to hate on exos, but I just don't want it in every Call of Duty. So please, if you guys see this, please, just listen. This is what the community wants. Now, again, next up here we have the Black Ops 2 camo system. The camos and the camo system in that game were really, really good. I really liked it. The camos stood out. The way you earned them, you had to work for them. I really enjoyed that. It's pretty plain and simple. You guys understand what I mean by the camo system in that game. And the last one I have here is pretty much just the spawns. Improve the spawns. Black Ops 2 spawns weren't horrible. Towards the end of the game, I think they have one of the better spawning systems. But for the most part, that's all that really needs to be improved are the spawns. more predictable. Anyways, guys, Tmartn Facebook links will be down in the description. As always, the video you guys will see on screen will last video they're made, and deuces.